What's up, guys? Today this is gonna be my first video on the second channel. You're gonna get hand review. Hello, what's up, hand review? I said review. Today, for the first deck I'm gonna be reviewing is my Elemental Heroes, because these are the only decks that are actually finished. So I'm gonna get into the deck list right now. But if y'all want to see more content, make sure you gotta like and subscribe, boys. And also on my main channel, if I can get 100 subs, I'm face revealing. So there's that. So, starter off, Avion, Burstinatrix, Sparkman, and Bubbleman. I was thinking about running 2 Avion and 2 Burstinatrix, but right now it's at 1. And Sparkman's good for combos with, like, Shining Flare and stuff. You'll see that later. And Bubbleman. And we're also running Wildheart, Blade Edge, and Necroshade. 3 other classics that I think make Jaden's deck look really awesome, because it's literally like a Jaden UV deck, pretty much, but also with a mix of other heroes, and you'll see that in a second. Then I'm running 2 Searchers, Woodsman and Ocean. Ocean, when it's 1 string standby phase, gets a hero from grave, and Woodsman is your Polymerization Searcher. At least 1 out of 2, so there's that. 2 Neos, if you're running, like, Neospatians, you want 2. I was gonna play 3, but it was pretty much not that good running 3, so changed it to 2. Connector, which is your searcher. Basically, when it's summoned, you can target a Neospatian from your deck or graveyard like Neos. Special summons it in defense. Pretty good card, and it's like a Neo searcher. The Neospatians I'm rocking are Granmole, Aquadolphin, and Glomas. The easiest 3 to get, in my opinion, probably. You can get Granmole in the Hero Strike structure deck, or you can just buy them separately. Same with these. Glomas, literally like 30 cents, literally. So there's that. And then you got these. We're moving on to the other heroes. You got Destiny Hero Drill Dark, which is your searcher of the Destiny Heroes, basically. When it's summoned, it can summon another Destiny Hero from the hand, which you'd want to summon Destiny Hero Drawwind, potentially, if you have it in your hand. Draw hand. Basically, when this card's special summon, it lets you draw another free card. So basically, a draw power, pretty much. 2 copies of Destiny Hero Denier. Basically, when it's summoned, it can summon another Destiny Hero from your deck, field, or grave. It's pretty good for combos and stuff. And overall, it's just a really good hero. You got Doomlord, the final Destiny hero I play. I just play 1 of Doomlords. I didn't really know what else to put in there, and figured Doomlord makes sense, because its effect is decent. And a random play I play, Rainbow Dark Dragon. The reason why I play Rainbow Dark Dragon is for a combo, Rainbow Neos, which takes Neos and Rainbow Dark Dragon, but we'll get to him later. We're only on the monsters. And Jaden's deck can't be Jaden's deck without my boy Winkaribo. You have to play this if you're playing heroes. It's a must-have. Now we're on to the spell cards. 1 Fusion Recycling Plant. It's basically the field spell. When you activate it, once per turn, you can discard any card from your hand and add Polymerization from your deck to your hand. And Polymerization, if you don't know, it's basically the fusion card that summons your fusions. 2 Polys, because it's better to play 2 if you're heroes and, like, there's a bunch of different fusions. Or you could play 1 if you want to play 1. Some people even play 3 of these, so it's kind of crazy. You got 2 Miracle Fusions. Basically, it's like, this is like Overload Fusion for, like, Cyber Dragons, but for heroes. It lets you fusion summon with the grave and just vanishes from the graveyard. You got 2 copies of Mask Change. It's your good little fusion. You can even use this during the battle phase. It's a quick play spell, and it's just really good. Another card I suggest probably playing is at least 1 copy of Fusion Deployment. Yeah, Fusion Deployment. Basically, it lets you reveal a fusion card, let's say Wingman, for example, and it lets you summon one of the materials, like Avion, for instance. It's really good. I advise playing this if you are playing Rainbow Dark Dragon, because it summons it, and it's a really good 4K beat stick. Skyscraper, the other field spell I run, because it's a decent, and I have a bunch of these, so I just threw 1 in there. Basically, during battle phase, if an elemental hero monster is weaker than their monster, it gets an extra 1,000 attack during the battle phase. Monster Reborn, must play for any deck. It literally brings back a monster from the grave, from either grave. And I don't play all 4 letters, because some of them are good, some of them are not. 1 E and 1 O, just because. E's like the E call, is just the searcher, it searches a hero. And O just summons one from the grave, so there you go. Reinforces the army, adds a level 4 lower warrior. You can even add like Destiny Heroes to your hand or something. And Warrior Returning lets you target a warrior in my grave and return it to hand. Hero Barrier, which is your hero blocking, basically it just blocks 1 attack. 2 copies. I am going to change this, but I am running 2 copies of Hero Signal until I get another good hero trap that I'm going to play. And finally, the last card is D-Time, which if an elemental hero monster leaves the field, lets me summon a Destiny hero from my... Add 1 to hand, sorry, or is it special summon? Yeah, it adds a Destiny hero from your deck to your hand. Now, time for the extra deck. I play a whopping 15 cards in this extra deck, so let's get it. Flame Wingman. Have to run Flame Wingman if you're running heroes. This card's like 10 to 15 bucks alone, but it's really good. It basically just takes Avion Burstinatrix, and it does piercing damage, so you want to play a Wingman. I'm just going to put the deck to the side. Put the extra deck here. Yeah, Shining Flare Wingman, which just takes Wingman and Sparkman with the Miracle Fusion, and just fusion summons it. Sunrise just takes 2 heroes with different attributes. You can literally play this. It's a Miracle Fusion Searcher, and it's just good. And now, Rainbow Neos takes pretty much Elemental Hero Neos and Rainbow Dragon, or the Dark one. It can even be Rainbow Dark Dragon as well. And it's a really good, like, easy fusion if you have them in your hand. I play Destiny Hero Dangerous, Dystopia, and Dusktopia. Dangerous is pretty much an easy fusion summon. It literally just takes 1 Destiny Hero and 1 Dark monster. It has to be an effect monster. Dystopia takes 2 Destiny Hero monsters, but it's really good for its like strength, 2800 attack point, beat stick, pretty decent. Dustopia, though, is a bit hard to summon because it takes a fusion monster and a Destiny Hero. But the fusion monster has to be a Destiny hero, but it's not that hard if you summon it that easy. Then now on to the masked heroes. Divine Wind, good with Avion. It's literally a quick summon. Koga, good with like maybe like Sparkman or something. And then 2 copies of Dark Law. Destiny heroes work with this great, and 2 copies. This Dark Law is a must-play for heroes if you're playing masked heroes, because Dark Law is your graveyard banisher, banishes opponent's graves, and it's pretty good if they're like playing like good combos with graves. Then I'm playing 1 Destiny extra hero Cross Crusader, my bad. This card is great because when you link summon it, you can target a Destiny hero, summon it, you can tribute the Destiny hero, and search a hero monster. I play, the last 3 are just random. I played this Link, knockoff Link Spider type thing, and it just takes 2 effect monsters, 1600 attack. Utopia for defense, and then this Dreadnought card, because it's level 4, 2 level 4s, and it's a beat stick. Time for the side deck. Solid Soldier. This is a must play for heroes, but I just have it in my side deck because I rotate it out with like Blade Edge or something. Dreamer, Destiny Hero Dreamer, it's a good card. It's just not like a run for me because I run 2 of the other Destiny Hero. If I can just... Denier is really broken for your searchers, so I rotated it out. This card is a must-play for heroes, this next card. Hero Lives, 3 copies of. Hero Lives is obviously a must-play for heroes. You have to have 1 in your deck at least if you're running heroes, because basically if you have no heroes, like no monsters on the field, you pay half your life points, summon a hero from your deck. Any hero. Has to be level 4 or lower though, but it's pretty much almost any hero. Mask Charge. Basically this lets me target a mask change in my graveyard and any hero and place it back in my hand. The only reason why I don't run this is because I run 2 copies of Change, so it's like no point. And then you got all the letters. H, E, R, O. Just all the 4 letters. O, Oversoul, brings back 1. R, destroys spell and traps from any heroes you own. E, searches a hero. H, gives a hero 500 attack. The reason why I don't run H and R is because they're not that great to run. H, E, and O, however, is a must-play, at least 1 of. So, you want to run those. And then you got hero flash, which basically, if all four letters are in your grave, you can summon an elemental hero from your deck, I believe. Yeah, it has to be a normal monster, but it can be like elemental hero Neo, so free summon. Alright, Parallel World Fusion is pretty good, because it can fusion summon heroes from the banished, like banished heroes, so that works really well with like the Miracle Fusion, because it fusion summons with banishing them, and then you can refusion summon them again, like if you run 2 copies of, like, for example, Wingman or something. And Generation Next is pretty good, because basically, if your life points are lower, you can special summon, like, Neos or Wing Karibo or anything, as long as it's, like, attack points are the same as your life points are around that area. Favorite hero, it's an equip spell for a hero. It's not that good, but I just have it in my side deck, because why not? And finally, another hero signal, because just why not? That's going to be it for the structure. That's going to be it for my hero deck review. I don't know if y'all want to see me do more deck lists or whatever. This is just my first one, so if y'all want to see that, make sure y'all drop a like on this and tell me what you think I should add to fix this deck a bit, because it's pretty much done. It's just missing a few things, like a couple more heroes, like Stratos and like some of the major heroes, but this is just a startup deck that I finished. So yeah, anyways, that's it, boys. See you on the next one. Peace.